Before we get started, though, I'd like to tell those of you who are just discovering the golden days of radio.
You know what this country needs is a new type of a young fellow to live to a ripe old age.
You are not restricted by the boundaries of a 21-inch tube, but instead painted your own big-as-life version of each moment with that loving, creative brush we call imagination.
So with your kind permission, I'll present for your approval,
with you, our listeners, the creative best in our lives.
Thank you very much.
Get ready for the next battle.
Koi.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Oh. Round 3. Fight. Oh. You win. Round 1. Fight. Oh. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Oh. Get ready for the next battle.
奈落の底よ
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. You win. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
I don't want no problem.
Round two. Fight.
haircut this morning. Pop out. Such controversy.
Round 3.
Tell us what he thinks.
Fight.
Tell us what this kid is. And I and do a hat. It's so tough.
You win.
That's my man. I'm gonna play it again. Come on, let's get it back. He out there doing it. I'm gonna ease my way back into the
Round
how you
1.
got the phone.
Fight.
Hey, what's happening? It's your man, Tekken. Take it from me. Life doesn't always go one change. Having someone to call. So you can say just 1-800-TRUCK.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything they do. At 1-800-TRUCK. And the best way for you to they're climbing.
That's a pro. Oh my God, Big Tigger, we love you, but wow, what the hell was that? I ain't gonna hold that. Okay, so now we tossing it to see what our girl Mandy had to say. Oh, Mandy.
Round 3. Fight.
that is focused on making more money. And no shade either. I know.
Mazda is the safest one. She
And so I think a woman who wants to marry
Round
is
4.
leaning more into the patriarchy.
Fight.
Essentially, possibly, have their man as a leader. All of that. Like, so, on my part, like, providing for herself. Also, motherhood. A lot of these celebrity women now working. There's all these people that want to make a certain amount of money. If your man turns around
She did that sit next to me. Poison there.
Final round.
The ladder
Fight.
are not looking at marriage the same way. And I hear every day from that start making like, yo, it's not needed to me. I don't need to see the advantage of being married. I know men who want to be married. These things on the hill. I don't really want children. So if you don't want children, then you take away the whole dynamic from marriage. You know what I'm saying? If it's not in your plans to have children, I'm not going to say that it takes away from the family dynamic, because a kid's part of that dynamic. So you could literally be dating somebody for 10, 20 years and be married to them for 10 or 20 years. And it could be your friend.
Get ready for the next battle.
You can't just, well, you're an exception. Most married people, they just can't run around and do whatever.
Round 1.
Based on
Fight.
I mean, I'm not married, but.
So do you? Well, that's my point. Like, it seems like you got the same restrictions when I'm married.
That's what I'm
And the same community, the same family dynamic.
That's great. What it sounds like is you know that I mean, yeah, they prenups and all of that, but again, just the whole process. People be looking at it. A lot of marriages don't stay. It's gonna cost me too much to get out of this, so I'd rather not do it. You know what that's what that man, your man, wealthy men are people, just people that's like that's just not. This podcast
Round
speak
two.
about marriages because
Fight.
there's a lot of failed relationships. Somebody else said that.
Okay, yeah, but I don't want to go back and forth with her to make sure I'm attacking her. If you go from wanting to be married and you don't get married or it doesn't work out and you keep trying and trying and trying and sometimes you have to look internally. I'm not saying anything, but just anybody in general now. You know what I mean? And when they come and say, oh, marriage for broke people, like there's some rich people getting married. There's some rich people getting marriages every time. This is a secret. 500 companies that wish that they were that say about just being this and they can't get and they want to be married. So it's not
Round three. Fight.
So I would say two. One, historically, has been about men taking care of women. It has been patriarchal. You literally go from your dad to your husband, and they literally hand you over walking down the aisle. That's true. You know what I mean?
Paying your father for you.
Literally a dowry, right? So that is historically what it's rooted in, and I don't want to ignore that. That is very true. I heard she said that they don't want to reduce marriage. It's just desire not to be married. And I know a lot of people say if I don't want kids. I don't know. They say if I didn't have not for my kids, I could have done without marriage. And if not for, and if I were to ever, if something were to happen to my wife, I would remarry and be in a long-term relationship. I hear people say that. I agree with that. But for me,
Round four.
I think we have to also separate marriage as a bond. And as an institution, and marriage is a legal thing in the state. So like when you make a commitment to be with somebody forever as your life, like Joe, you just celebrated your 7th, and you have 7th to 8th time. Tomorrow, your love is as deep and intense. It will make your relationship any more legitimate. You know, so to that extent, like I was going to married. You know what I'm saying? Like, so fetish out marriage. But I do think when you make a commitment, which I hadn't thought about, is she says when she wears that ring, it's not about, she don't care about the ring per se. I mean,
Round
per se,
one.
it's a contract. But she says it's also a way of saying somebody in the world, someone's looking out for me as a woman in the world, so you gotta think about that. There's somebody other than me and my parents who you know, and that's my head.
I got a homegirl who used to travel solo. And she would wear it. She was so single. And when she was like, yo, because at least over there,
You've got ideas, project, innovation. Bauer gives you the tools you need to
Round two. Fight.
they'll think somebody might have with me. That you think there's somebody that cares.
All factors I think that are who want that relationship.
Round three.
She was doing just fine.
Fight.
Might as well take care of me. Yeah, one more chance. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just think it's complicated.
Everybody has their own individual individual views. To one point too, though, like I said, like I think that the marriage, I mean the family dynamic can be had with the rank or the justice of the case. It's the same thing with a 15-year relationship with somebody. That commitment that y'all quote unquote have. It's the same commitment. Just everybody has a right to, stand on where there is. If I sit in the car with you and say, yo, I'm committed to this relationship. These are our grounds. These are our, These are right? Whatever we outline where we want to be in this relationship. The do's, the don'ts, the yes, the no's, whatever the case may be. There's no difference between justice and peace until you all got to do this. That's not true. Let me finish my sentence. Because now it's legality and contracts in it. We talking about the commitment that you're making to the person, not what happens when you die. Because what happens when you die now, that's all legality and paperwork. We're talking about the commitment that you set forth with the person. Whether I tell you or from some trust man that you give us a piece of paper. That's the legality and the paperwork. I'm looking at part of the commitment, but you can do that without getting married to somebody. So you can have a will, if something happens to me, without going to the rented in both scenarios. Like, for example, I can put myself out.
Round one.
When my will is done, my girl, we're not married, but my girl will get every single thing that I have. And it'll be allocated according to the will. When you're married, now the state if you don't have a will. So that's the only difference. Now the state says, here, and based on the law, this is what happens. Take that. You and the lady take that.
That's one I couldn't disagree. That's one aspect. If you're on your deathbed, your girlfriend is not the one responsible for making decisions.
That's what I'm saying. If you're getting sick enough, you're going to power attorney to somebody.
Round two.
This is what I'm saying.
Fight.
If you are properly planned, everything. Most people, long-term girlfriend, when you get sick, if you don't have all this premeditated shit going on, she will have no rights while you're on your deathbed. And to that, you say what? That's correct. You're applying that to the will situation.
Round three.
Also,
Fight.
to the non-married person that goes and gets married, what happens when they break out? When they break up. Exactly. The non-planning goes both sides. Married or unmarried. To the non-planning person that gets married, and then they get divorced, what happens?
Let's just say they split. So we've seen people they split up. And split up for 6, 7, 8 years. Right? That man now has a girlfriend. Whatever the case is, that person, true story, is happening. They still link. She controls every single thing in this man's life.
Fight.
I told y'all when my uncle passed, rest in peace. He's still married.
His wife could have taken everything.
His wife,
she
luckily, she was just a good person, and they were separated for at least 6, 7 years. So that's my point. On both sides, the marriage don't have nothing to do with that. Whether you're married or not, you still got to plan. If you don't plan, you're subject to the state. So why? So how change the what we saying? Marriage has nothing to do with
post-death. And again, those things that happen.
One specific
I'm just imposing what he's saying. Those things that happen post-death aren't dictated by the two people. They're dictated by when there's a will.
That's the only way that it's dictated by the person, whether you're married or unmarried. If you're married, the person don't marriage.
Final round. Fight.
Data is married. lives, disconnected systems. That's where Avalon comes in. We centralize content, automate connect data across your business, and leadership from the same source. Agilon takes contracting to the next level.
Get ready for the next battle.
Back to my original point on that, I think she was trying to speak to the divorce rate. So yes, if you're up and you get married, it's gonna cost you if y'all don't work out. Marriage as divorce already.
Round one.
Fam, I buy a car and put insurance on it. I don't plan to have an accident.
And also, it goes financial benefits of marriage, tax, benefits, insurance, benefits, a bunch of shit.
It might cost you money. It can weigh that on one side and also keeping in mind what happens if this don't work. And then if you go into anything saying what happens if you sign a business contract, there's in case this don't work out. Everything you go into, also preparing if it don't work out. Sure. So they should have bought a marriage. So to the person that don't want to get married because they say, yo, if this don't work out, this could cost me a lot of money just for not working out. When I could just be an Oprah instead.
Round two.
And not have to worry about that shit.
That part is the crock of shit. And I prefer that the people that just ain't married just come out and say, yo, I'm not with marriage and you don't give no reason. Because what if you don't love being married somebody?
So that's why she said, yeah, they are speaking from her. I have the money. So now I'm thinking about what happened.
Her view might be different.
Why she then says, again, her wording, I think
Round
just
three.
was a little offensive by saying for
Fight.
both chicks. I agree. But that is kind of what she's speaking to.
I just don't hear from too many chicks that knowledgeable about their views on fucking marriage. Man needs to do a podcast, but did a podcast decision. She go out there, she tell you. Yeah.
Round four.
I feel like I got so far. Oh shit, let me back up. I feel like I got so far without it that I feel like I would fuck up my groove if I try to depend on it. To be real. And I think it's good because so many people look for it that I just don't ever. I think it's not a superpower, but I feel like I said people would expect me to use a lot of that shit. Oh, why is this bitch?
And I know everybody up here things that are rich. They say, yo, I don't want to be married. When you do the cost risk analysis, the risks
Fight.
Which is very different from saying what she said.
Yes. That's bad what she said. I'm talking about objectively.
There's no right or wrong, right? Everybody can do what they want to do. It's not
Because you saying, yo, if you thinking like this, that we gonna break up. So if you thinking like this, and we gonna be together forever, then why would I say a prenup? A prenup is a protection or an insurance. The same thing that ICE said. Yep. So you go into this arrangement, a prenup, in mentally.
Nah, I got a 8-bit dough, 8-bit do, whoever the fuck, 8-bit do arcade controller, hitbox, whatever their version of it is. I tried a lever first, and then now I'm on leverless.
But you can make sure she's okay without
Round Round 4.
Put money in the charge, you can have
Fight.
these checks are free, and these workers when I say my detail to the
You win.
Y'all want you to have black nail polish the whole entire time, or you forfeit the money.
You leaving a lot.
Like,
You leaving.
I'm